New numbers are out this morning. They show first-time unemployment is on the rise. The number of people who filed for new jobless benefits increased by 2,000 last week. The U.S. Department of Labor tracks the number of employees who were laid off or who left their jobs and were able to file for unemployment benefits. While the weekly claims are higher, the 4-week average is down by more than 7,000 claims. In Wisconsin, all 72 counties saw an increase in the unemployment rate for the month of January. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us live in the studio with what's behind the rise and what it may take to lower the numbers.
Well, this is the first time La Crosse has seen an increase in the unemployment rate in months. And creating jobs and lowering the unemployment rate is one of the main issues the new mayor of La Crosse will face once elected in less than 2 weeks. But there is no easy answer on how to grow the local economy. In La Crosse County, the winter months for job growth can be a bit of a drag.
It's the seasonality of Wisconsin that it's hard to get rid of.
New numbers from the Department of Workforce Development shows all Wisconsin counties saw an increase in unemployment from December to January. In La Crosse County, that number rose from 4.9 to 6.3%. Regional labor market analyst Bill Brockmiller says after coming off of a strong holiday hiring season, seeing unemployment rise in January isn't surprising.
We have retail trade that in January lays off a lot of its seasonal help. We have construction that continues to slow down in January, one of its slowest months.
The city of La Crosse also saw unemployment rise by nearly 2%. Creating jobs and growing the local economy is something both La Crosse mayoral candidates plan to work on if elected. Candidate Doug Farmer says it can't happen unless neighborhood revitalization happens too.
The word of the day, the word of the age is partnership, that we're all interconnected. We'll never have a successful downtown if we're ringed with neighborhoods that are not successful.
And candidate Tim Cabot says partnership with the business community will be key.
I've got some ideas that I would like to work on, including business roundtable meetings where we sit down with the business community and talk about issues, talk about the challenges, and really try to, again, work together as public-private partners to help grow our region.
But Brockmiller says either way, something needs to be done to lower the unemployment rate.
Where we are in this recovery, our slow, steady increase, it's where we can expect to be, but in the long run, we need to be lower.
Brockmiller says he expects February's unemployment numbers to be similar to January's. He thinks the rate will fall back down once the weather starts to warm up.
Thank you, Pauline. Even with a rise in the unemployment rate, the La Crosse metropolitan area still ranks second to Madison for having the lowest unemployment rate in the state. The two La Crosse mayoral candidates, Tim Cabot and Doug Farmer, will face off in a debate this coming Monday. It's scheduled to run from 7 to 8 in the evening on the UWL campus. If you want to attend, seats are limited. Only the first 80 people at the door will be let in.